Alrighty, dudes. And dudettes. Hello. So, I've had this thing for a while. I want to do a video on it. This, by far, is one of my most used items I've ever gotten from Brownells. Go check them out. Biggest supporter of the channel by far. They have this, and I think you should get one. And you can use code BOP10 to save money on it. So let's talk about it. So, what is this thing? This is a Lyman Power Pro 6 liter. So this is the bigger one. They do have a 3 liter version of this. I think you should just get the 6, get the big one. That way you never have issues down the road. So one of the things I really like about this thing, you can see back here, the old dirt scooters over here. I got the bigger one mainly because I wanted to be able to throw carburetors in it. So I'll rip down a carb real quick, throw it in here for a half hour, go inside, eat dinner or whatever, come back out, throw the carb back together, and you have a perfectly cleaned out carburetor. It's amazing. So same thing with gun stuff. So we will go through this. This isn't like an extremely dirty carrier or anything, but it is a hard chrome carrier, so I know the results will be very visible, and that's what I want to show you guys. If I remember, I think these come in at like 170 bucks, 150 bucks, something like that. I think they're worth every single penny. They're just 110 power. You do have a drain hose. Like I run this down into an old like 1 gallon water jug. You can see in here, it's kind of dirty. I've been using it. Oh, it's worth mentioning. I've been using this stuff, Turbosonic concentrated gun part cleaner solution, whatever. Really, I mean, you can throw anything in there. I've ran like just straight purple power degreaser through this, all sorts of stuff. But then you just fill it up with water. You have this French fry container that comes with it. You do have like these little like black plastic hooks that go in here, and you can so you can almost stack like slides or even like BCGs, stuff like that. Just little accessories that it comes with. You see it's a little bit gritty in there, but it doesn't matter. It's still gonna do the job. So super simple. It just has a switch on the back. I'm gonna turn that switch on. You do have adjustable temperature from nothing to 170. So what you can see on here is just from like boil over. Like I obviously had it filled up too much or something. Had that thing cranked up to 170, and I guess it boiled over at 170 degrees, which I don't think scientifically makes sense, but it happens. So maybe it's getting hotter than it's supposed to. I don't know. It works really good though, and I'm going to show you guys that. So I'm not going to strip this down just because for this video's sake, but I am going to show it to you guys so we can see that BCG. Nice and dirty, at least at the front. Doesn't have a ton of rounds on it, but still, just a little dirty. So we're going to heat this thing up. I'm going to leave it at 170. I'm going to pause this video real quick. Let it at least get warm-ish. And then it is cool. You do have like 5-minute, 10-minute, 30-minute presets. And then you have to start it with that guy. I do wish there was just like a constant on feature. So like I wish there was like a 4th button, or maybe one over here that was just like, I don't know, unlimited, and then you turned it on, because that does kind of get annoying. But yeah, I'll pause this, we'll get this thing heated up, drop this in here. We're only going to run it for 5 minutes. I'll get back to you guys before then. Alright guys, we gave this thing like a whopping like 3 seconds to heat up. It's like lukewarm. Let's just go ahead and drop our thing in here. Get in there. Alright. So, we're just going to run this for 5 minutes. I'll get back to it. Alright, just like that, this thing literally just turned off. Yeah, it's still not even fully warmed up yet. So, it does take a little bit to warm up. This might not be a very good example of it, but you can just see how that stuff just melts off. Now, I feel like I should run this a little longer for you guys, but you get the point, I guess. Maybe I will. I'll keep going. So that's what 5 minutes will do. And I should at least get it warmed up for you guys. That's what I'll do. I'll warm it up, and because typically on like a regular bowl carrier, I guess I haven't done a hard chrome one in here. I just recently picked this up from Brownells. But like on a regular nitride or phosphate or whatever carrier, everything will just come right off of this thing. And you can see it started to, actually. So that's like typically what you can expect. Now everything's just gone off of there. So I'll keep it going and get back with you guys. Alright guys, so I ran it for another 5. It is actually starting to heat up good now. So see the steam coming off of it. Normally you can just get your like open end wrenches in here. This isn't too hot yet because typically this basket would be a lot hotter. But you can see obviously it's still dirty, but that was with another 5 minutes will do. Just from the last clip you guys saw, that's drastically different. Typically what I do is I run it for 30 minutes at a time. Like I said earlier, whether it's a carburetor or BCGs or stuff like that, I'll throw it in there, crank the heat up, and run it for 30 minutes, come back out, everything will be cleaned off. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys what you can expect. I probably could have, if I wanted to be sneaky, I could have cut out that other part where it came out still partially dirty, well, even like this. But I want to show you guys what you can expect. I always, like I said, I run the stuff at 30 minutes, come back out, and it's spotless. The ultrasonic cleaner is literally like a magical tool to have on the bench. So yeah, since my camera stopped recording, now I have to edit this video, so I will throw up some pictures. I actually did a BCM bolt yesterday just to show you guys what 30 minutes in the ultrasonic cleaner will do to a dirty bolt. And yeah, like I said, it's just a super good tool to have. I use it all the time for just all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be gun stuff or dirt bike stuff or anything. I mean, if you just need something cleaned, throw it in the thing. So yeah, like I said, check them out. They're at Brownells. Use code VOP10, it'll save you 10%. And use the link down below. That helps me out. Costs you nothing to do. It just goes back to me, and then I keep doing things like this, getting cool stuff and showing you guys. So check them out. That's it. I'm gonna finish cleaning this now. Peace.